Alright, here we go. Trailblazer Tim is in front of us. We're going to go put our kayaks in, and this is the maiden voyage of the SS Gator or Swamp Gator or whatever I'm going to call my new kayak. But we're going to go put these kayaks in on a pretty relatively calm section of the Indian River, and we're going to do a little bit of fishing. And this should be interesting. This is my first experience in a new kayak, so stay with me. All right, here we are. I don't know if you can see me too good, but waiting for Trailblazer Tim to put his kayak in. Then we're gonna go. All right, we're motoring along pretty good. Man, they're doing a lot of work to that boat ramp.
Yeah.
Wow. Trailblazer Tim right next to us. We are going to go up the river here a little bit.
I'm going to crash into
See
you.
if we can. And Tim's going to crash into me. Almost. Alright. Alright. We are out on the O'Galley River. It's a nice calm day. You know, we're heading into the wind and into the current, so it's a little harder, but all right. I totally got this kayak thing. I can do this on the SS Gator or Swamp Gator or whatever I'm going to call it. The jury's still out. Trailblazer Tim behind us a little bit, and he's going to catch up. We're going to go under US 1 and a little farther up the O'Galley River. Throw a couple fishing rod plugs out here. A couple plugs out and see if we can get some fish, and then I will check back with you later. Alright, hopefully you can see Trailblazer Tim up ahead of me. We are going to go under the US 1 bridge and get ourselves under that railroad bridge. Then we're going to do a little fishing. This is the view from under the bridge. You can hear the cars going over. That's awesome. A couple other people fishing today. This is nice. I like this. Alright, we're coming up on the railroad bridge here. Trailblazer Tim up ahead of us. Man, the mullet are jumping. We're probably going to get a mullet. Woo-hoo! One right next to the boat. There's a lot of bait in the water today, man. Alright, it looks like me and Tim are coming up to the boat launch by some apartments. So I think that we're going to get out, get a drink of water, and see what we can see. Alright, me and Trailblazer Tim found a pretty good place to pull over. I'm getting a salmon. Tim, what you got over there?
I've got nothing. With minnows swimming around here. I know this river's loaded full of fish.
I'm set up with a steak and cheese sandwich and a liter of water. I'm loaded up. When we go back, we're going to be going downwind and downstream.
Yeah, it'll be no time at all.
Yeah, it'll be easy going back. That's when we're going to get a little fishing in, and we should get a nice float down there.
Shouldn't have to paddle very much at all.
Nah, I shouldn't have to work very hard at all. All right, so we're going to get a little bite to eat, some water. Then we're going to be back fishing. All right, this is a really nice fishing setup. I'm nice and stable. Got a nice, woohoo! Man, got Just saw a big fish roll over there. I don't know what it was, but we will see. Nice and stable. I'm not having any problems at all fishing from this. This could be an awesome setup. I'm just fishing I'll show you what I got. It's got a spinning rod, and I got a 7M21 mirror lure. It looks just like a mullet, and I'm just fishing top water and seeing if I can get something to roll on this. All right, I got a real good float going right here. Man, doesn't this look cool? We are right in the middle of town too. You would never know that we're right in the middle of town. All right, see if I can get something on this mirror lure. Head over here by the shoreline. See if we can get some action. Alright, just like his name says, Trailblazer Tim. There he goes. He wanted to go up to the bend. He's motoring. He's like 100 yards ahead of me. He's even blazing the trail in the kayak. Alright, so we're going to go up here to the bend and see what we can see. Man, we have such a marina and water culture around here, right? There's Tim. Boat's rolling in. This is so cool that we have this right in town. I mean, we drove like 10 minutes from our house to get here. I hear somebody over on the bank is cranking Billy Joel Piano Man. That's awesome. Tim, do you hear that? I hear it. Well, this is a pretty good day. This is a really stable kayak. I mean, it worked out really, really well. And we're just drifting with the wind and the current right now. I think we're going to start paddling back to get back to the truck. And I will check in when we're all loaded up. All right. The SS Swamp Gator survived the maiden voyage. Tim survived the maiden voyage too. Phew, it's starting to get hot now, man. Phew. This thing performs pretty good, man. Need to do a little bit of modification to the dashboard. You know, the camera mount worked good. I just had my camera mounted in the rod holder right there, and it worked perfect. So We are going to load these things up and get back to the house. Man, that was fun. Me and Trailblazer Tim out on the Yogali River with the manatees and the tarpon and about 7 million mullet. So, the old Swamp Gator kayak, well, I guess I must call it the Swamp Gator. So, man, it worked really good. No problems at all. Excellent fishing kayak, really stable. So this was a really successful trip. You're going to see me on the kayak a lot more, hopefully when it gets cooler. All right. Thanks for staying with me. Until next time, this is Matt, the old Florida boy, saying I'll see you on the trail.